Hello everybody, hello. I hope you're doing very, very well. I thought it would be fun to go around my house and find objects that started with the letter A. So, I have a bunch of different triggers that I will be working with throughout this video. And first I was able just to find the letter A. And I don't know if this is like I don't know if I'm breaking the rules, but technically A is a word, so these seem to be some sort of black crystals. You're wondering what the A is for my sister. Her name starts with the letter A, you may have guessed. I have one as well, but I'm not going to bring it on this video because mine is an L. But I'll give you a guess for my sister's name. It's 6 letters, and it also ends with an A. Okay. Next. We have an apple, which is very fitting. I feel like this is the first word that you usually think of when you think of a word that starts with the letter A. And I guess this is a green apple. I feel like whenever I'm doing this in the Coraline movie with the Beldam, she always moves her fingers like this before she wants to play some sort of game. I recently watched Coraline again for the spooky fall season vibes, and I understand why it scarred me as a child. But I came to appreciate what a lot of animations don't do today, which is stop motion. you could tell that they just put in so much love and effort into everything that they did. Next I have just a small piece of aluminum foil. Getting harder to fold. Okay, I think this could be the last time, because I don't think I can do it anymore, but yeah. You can see this, but it's a series of unfortunate events. The white. Oh, this is kind of hard. I'm left-handed. Window. There we go. Okay. This is the third book of the series of unfortunate events. And let's just open a random page. I also love the letters that Lemony Snicket always sends. It just makes you want to read it even more. Here. Here. Okay. Speak of the devil, Klaus said, looking into the waters of the lake. Out of the swirling blackness came skinny, rising shapes, barely visible in the moonlight. The shapes were scarcely longer than a finger, and at first it looked as if someone were swimming in the lake and drumming their fingers on the surface of the water. But most people only have 10 fingers, and in the few minutes that followed, there were hundreds of these teeny tiny shapes, wriggling hungrily from all sides toward the sailboat. The lachrymose leeches made a quiet, whispering sound on the water as they swam, as if the Baudelaire orphans were surrounded by people murmuring terrible secrets. The children watched in silence as the swarm approached the boat, each leech knocking lightly against the wood, their tiny leech mouths puckered in disappointment as they tried to taste the sailboat. Leeches are blind, but they aren't stupid, and the lachrymose leeches knew that they were not eating a banana. I just have this little tissue paper. This is one of my sisters. I think this is German. She traveled there abroad, and that's probably where she acquired this. It says, Achoo. I'm not going to pronounce that. Okay, Gesundheit. I must be allergic to boys. Maybe they have goodies. Do they in fact have goodies? They just might. And then this is alt. Crystal number 23. Looking at all these things, I don't think any of them are actually mine. Finding them around the house, they're all either my siblings or my parents. Oh my god, some back on my eye, okay. At least I smell nice now. Next up we have this little angel. She actually has a broken wing, so it's more like a fallen angel. But I just have this in the bathroom. There's supposed to be a little scent here to just make sure it smells really fresh. I like how there's a little bit of a rainbow that reflects off the light. And last but not least, here we have some aloe vera 100% gel. And then this is just good for like sunburns. Doesn't contain any alcohol right here. So it's not going to make it really inflamed or cause any irritation. It's just going to soothe your skin. That's all of the triggers that I have for today, but if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful night. I hope that you have a restful night. I hope that you're able to dream good dreams. Good night. Good night. Good night.